He is also on the editorial board of Research Journal of Chemistry and Environment and reviewer of many international journals. He has nearly 35 publications to his credit. He is fellow member of International Congress Chemistry and Environmental Sciences. He also visited Japan, Thailand, Kuwait, Malaysia, Kenya, Zambia, Nepal, Bangladesh, Bhutan and many other countries. He is co-author of 2 books on applied chemistry. Recently, he has been selected as a NAC in its team of accessors. Without taking much time, I call upon Vardiji.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning to all of you. I am extremely delighted today to be amongst you on this occasion. Indeed, I am thankful to the organizing team, especially Dr. Gulcharan, for inviting me over here and to be amongst you to share my views. Well, at the outset, I would like to congratulate the organizing team for picking up such an apt theme for discussion. This topic, climate change and environment problem, it is touching everyone. It concerns everyone. Well, I'm sure every one of you must be discussing about this formally or informally every now and then. I think the importance of conference like this is to spend some time, formally sit and think about a problem as compulsive now. Well, climate change, it is not a new phenomenon. Climate change may be due to some natural activities also, but when it is done by the nature has its own ways and means to undo that disturbance. So when it is done by the nature, we are not worried. We are worried about the changes which are caused by anthropogenic activities. Well, these activities have been going on since the start of the civilization, but we were not worried earlier, but now we are more worried. It has been due to the increase in population, as Dr. Pal has rightly mentioned, the increase in population, the industrialization, the vehicular emissions, and more, I should say, overuse of technology is causing all the havoc. You can take the instance of the mobile towers and a species of that brown sparrow. It has become almost extinct, and it has happened before our eyes only, just in a matter of not more than 10 years. So I think now the time has come when we should think about this problem, think about the solutions, and I'm sure when we have a conference like this, when we have discussions like this, the people are sensitized to an issue, which is more important. The sensitization is very important. Even the Supreme Court of India has realized the importance of this sensitization, and that is why this topic of environmental sciences, this subject rather, it has been introduced, and all the...
Please, increase. Thank you. Thank you so much. Dear audience, next I request Dr. Gulcharan Das to present Gaurav Gatha to Dr. H.V. Sharma. Thanks to all of you. request Engineer Rajiv Singh Ji, Secretary of the
Good morning to all of you. I have the pleasant task of delivering this word of thanks to this august gathering here. I extend my heartiest thanks to Dr. H.K. Sharma Ji, Registrar MM University, for giving this valuable time under this schedule. We are obliged with your presence, sir. I sincerely extend my heartiest gratitude to our Managing Director, Dr. Shamim Sharma Ji. I have never seen such an energetic throughout my professional career. Under his guidance, we have organized 3 national conferences and 2 faculty development programs in a very short span of 2 years. In the process of organizing our very first international conference in the month of January 2013. Thanks are due to Dr. N.S. Bhav, Senior Advisor cum Chief Coordinator, for lending a helping hand to all of us in all our endeavors. I also want to thank Dr. Ashwani and Madam Bhavna Sharma, who have come all the way from Delhi to chair our session. Thanks are due to Dr. each of them, Madam Upasana, Sahil, Varun, Madam Indu, Geetika Ganda, Isha, Subhash Punya Ji, Gaurav Monga, Madam Smriti Monga, Gurpreet Ji and Vinod Garg Ji. And my sincere gratitude to Engineer Rajni Mehta, Engineer Virender Singh and Babu Lal, co-convener of this conference.
Basically, this present conference.
Be a little louder, sir, please.
Yeah, the theme of the present conference is on the climate, basically focus on the climate change. So climate change as of now is a very burning issue, as we all know. And the biggest challenge for India is basically the adaptation towards climate change. And conferences like these, we could have some sort of strategies or some sort of way forward on the how to go about the adaptation issues in the case of climate change. So I certainly believe that conferences like this do bring out some strategies and ways to mitigate the impact of climate change in growing economies like India.
What do you think that overpopulation of our country or our habits are holding us behind taking care of our environment?
If you look at our culture and civilization, we have always believed in conservation, we have always believed in resource recovery and all. And unlike people from the developed countries, we are still far behind the footprint, you can say, for the emissions and the reason for the climate change. So, because we have to consider that we are a developing economy, so it is a bit challenging thing for us to cope up with all the issues related to climate change.
So there is a greater need to sensitize people about
Exactly. And seminars like this does that actually. And this is basically, I always personally believe that this is an incubator for future collaborations and for idea sharing, research sharing. And I believe this is a platform for all of us to come together and share ideas.